right, Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to apostles of great millstones, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, did the Las Vegas Camp Mail and Valor. I go by Cologne. Hopefully coming to you with another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children, all right, of Israel, of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, all right? All right. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is your power and your power alone. You can find that out, that he only deals with you, Israel. All right. Amos 3, 1 and 2. Okay. And Psalms 147 and 19 and 20. All right. Because the law, statute, and commandments was given to the house of Israel. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, right? And also Deuteronomy 7 and 6. All right. When he talks about, you know, you were the few out of all people that he chose you, all right? And you the holy people, right? You're the apple of his eye, Shalaki, all right? Okay, and he only deals with Israel, all right? The name of this lesson is for there is one power and one mediator, all right? Which is that one power is Yahweh, and that mediator will be Yahweh Shai, all right? And who would he be mediating for? All right. So that sounds like kind of like a system, right? Well, what type of system? Well, we know that Yahweh, all right, is the judge, all right, and Yahweh Shai will be that district attorney or lawyer, all right. And who is he a lawyer for? All right. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, right? And speckled birds that follow lines go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, all right? He's for you, all right? But we know that he's speaking on the behalf of the elect, all right, of this go-around, all right? And not you two turds, all right? Because we know that you reprobates and you don't care about your power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. You don't even claim Yahweh Hashem Yahushai as your power. You're like John 44, 8 and 44. All right, your power is Satan. All right, his adversary. All right, who is Esau, Edom, the Redskins. All right, that's who you rather praise. All right, instead of your true power, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right. All right, so let's get into this lesson. Hope this is a quick and edifying lesson for the hopeful elect, all right? For you men, women, and children, all right, of Israel. All right, this is 1 Timothy 2, verse 5. For there is one power, all right? And I'm going to stop right there. For there is one power, all right? So who is this one power speaking of, all right? Who's that Elohim, all right? They talk about is Jesus Christ, all right? Because he's the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's bullshit. Can't be all three, all right? So we know that's false. We know that he ain't the power, and we know it ain't a Buddha, all right? Satan, or whoever whatever these folly wackos, all right, are believing in, all right? We already know that is one power, and there's no power that sit besides him. But we know that Yahweh Shai is the right hand of the Father, but we also know that Yahweh, there's nobody that sit by the throne with Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. But let me clarify that. But we know that Yahweh Shai is the right hand of Yahweh. All right. So let's go to Deuteronomy. All right. This Deuteronomy 6 and verse 4. It says, hear, O Israel, all right? Listen, all right? It says, hear, O Israel, all right? He's saying, hear, O Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, all right? And you Native Americans and Seminole Indians, all right? And speckled birds that father line go back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Hear, O Israel, all right? The Lord, this is all caps, as in Yahweh, our power is one power, as in the Lord, our God, is one God. So it's saying Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh, our power is one power, all right? And thou shalt love Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, but it says Yahweh in all caps, because when it's all caps, it's speaking of Yahweh, all right? So, and thou shalt love Yahweh thou power with all thine heart and with all their soul and with all their might. All right. So it's saying, of course, all praise Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, but the honor first goes to the Father. And it's always the Father first. All right. For there is one power. Well, it starts with Yahweh. All right. Then his son. But we're speaking of his Father right now. Yahweh. All right. Okay. Let's jump to Isaiah 44 and 6, because, you know, there's no other power but Yahweh, all right? Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right? But we know Yahweh is the one, all right? This is Isaiah 44 and 6. Oh, I'm on 45. Here we go. This is 45 and Isaiah 44 and 6. All right, Shlaki. This said Yahweh, all caps, the King of Israel. All right, not the king of the world, not the king of the Africans. All right, the Japs. All right, the Chinese. All right, the Edomites. All right, or whoever else. All right, it says, this said Yahweh, the King of Israel, and his Redeemer of Yahweh of hosts. I am the first and I am the last, and beside me there is no God. He's letting you know right there and there. There's nobody that sit with him. It's just Yahweh, which Yahweh means he exists. I am that I am. It's me. I'm him. That's what Yahweh's saying. All right? I'm in charge, which I gave my son to be a charge. But it still go back to me. That's why even the son always say, who's over Yahweh Shai? His father Yahweh. So he always giving honor to, it will be Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, you know, Yahweh. Which for us is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. All right? Still giving honor and glory to the Father first and the Son second. All right? Because there's no other gods that sit besides Yahweh. All right? But we know Yahweh Shai is the right hand man of Yahweh, man. Okay? Because Yahweh Shai is Yahweh's favorite. And that was the only thing he created. He created all things, Shalaki. All right? But he created all things, but his son created all things. All right? So Yahweh gave the blueprint to his son, so his son can create all things with the elect. All right? The 144,000. All right? And also, you know, just paraphrasing scripture, Matthew 6:9, all right, and 13, the Lord's Prayer. Did not Yahweh Shai start off saying, Our Father, which thou in heaven, hallowed be thy name? Even Yahweh Shai was still letting it be known, right? He's a servant and being humble himself, that he's giving all glory to his Father, man. Always putting the attention on his Father, Yahweh, all right? So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians need to understand there's no other power but Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. All right? Yahweh. Always know that Yahweh first, man. And Yahweh gonna get all that glory. Also his son. But we seeing right here, there's no other power, Shalaki, that is right there with Yahweh himself. He let it be known. Nobody sit next to me like that. All right? Nah. I ain't, what? Man, that's what I said, for there is one power, and that's Yahweh. All right? Let's go to Ephesians 4 and 6. Oh, it's right here. My page is missing. All right, this is Ephesians 4 and 6. It says, one power and the Father of all. Okay, so one God and Father of all, who is above all and through all and you all. All right, that's this. Who's above Yahweh? Nobody. That speaks for itself. Ain't nobody above Yahweh. All right? But who's above Yahweh Shai? His father, Yahweh. Okay? So that is right there, going back to 1 Timothy 2:5. For there is one power and one mediator. All right? So let's go back to that. This is 1 Timothy 2:5. For there is one power and one mediator between the power and man. All right? And that man is the Mashiach Yahweh Shai. All right? And that what's that mediator? Just like going back to what I was saying earlier about like a court system. You know, Esau Edom's court system. He got the judge. Let's say you did a crime, all right? And you standing there beside the judge, you can't speak on your behalf to the judge. He ain't going to hear your ass. He rather not you speak. So you're going to have a district attorney or a lawyer, all right? A lawyer speaking on your behalf to the judge, all right? Hoping he's speaking a good case so that you not guilty for whatever crime or you was falsely accused of whatever the issue was, all right? Well, that mediator for us is Yahweh Shai, all right? Because he said, let me get to it. Because we know when the time of judgment seat, all right, good and bad, you gonna need the mediator, Yahweh Shai, to speak on your behalf to the Father, all right? So you can receive that mercy and salvation, all right? Because if Yahweh Shai ain't speaking on your behalf, oh, you through. Because you can't just speak to Yahweh, which a lot of these weirdos out here, all right, thinking they can speak to Yahweh, which Yahweh Shai said this. Let's go to it. He said, this is John 14:6. Yahweh Shai said unto him, and this is in red writing in King James, all right? Or if you got the 16:11, it's the red writing. That means Yahweh Shai was speaking. He said back, this is John 14:6. Yahweh Shai said unto him, I am the way, the truth, the life. No man cometh unto the Father but through me. That was the mic drop. All right. Yahweh Shai is letting you know you can't get to my Father, man. You can't get to my Father if I'm not there or if I'm not speaking on your behalf. All right. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, descendant of Indians, you need Yahweh Shai speaking on your behalf. You need him to be that mediator, because it said, going back to 1 Timothy 2:5, he's the mediator between the power and men. All right. You need him to speak on your behalf. Definitely speaking on your case. All right. For all the iniquities you did and all throughout your life. Pleading to the Father, saying, oh man, he's of the elect. He's this great man. Look at the things he did for us, Yahweh, our Father. Look what, you know what I'm saying? Look what he did. So your iniquity and sin can be not thought of, and you can receive salvation. All right. And the only way to that is Yahweh Shai speaking on your behalf. Israel, you can't do it by your damn self. And you damn sure can't do it with nobody else, man. You need Yahweh Shai to speak to the Father. Because seeing Yahweh Shai is seeing the Father. And if you don't see Yahweh Shai, you ain't gonna see you ain't gonna see the Father, man. All right? Sorry, man, I'm just getting you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hit this last pre because, you know, Yahweh Shai is that mediator for us, all right? But what is he speaking of our case for? All right? Right here. This is Hebrews 12:24. All right. It says, because I'm going to get the NLT as well. All right. It says, and Yahweh Shai, the mediator of the new covenant, all right, and the blood of the sprinkling that speaketh better things than that of Abel. All right. And it's the NLT. All right. You have came to Yahweh Shai, the one who mediates the new covenant between The Most High and the people, and we know the people is here is speaking of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans and Seminole Indians of Israel, man. People is talking about Israel, man. No one else. All right. And definitely the elect, because that new contract, all right, of that blood, all right, that was shedded, all right, from Yahweh Shai was to cover not only the whole house of Israel, all right, but the elect, okay, the elect, all right, to receive that mercy, man, all right, and receive salvation. And Yahweh Shai speaking on your behalf, hoping that, Lord willing, our names in the book of life. All right. And which speaks of forgiveness instead of crying out for vengeance like the blood of Abel. And we know the story of Abel. All right. Cain and Abel. How Abel was slain by his brother of hatred because Abel brought his best fruit to Yahweh. All right. So we know that there's no other power but Yahweh. All right. Okay. And that mediator is Yahweh Shai. All right. That's why we give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay. It's the Father and Son. And it will always be like that. All right. So I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles of a great millstone. All right. Salutations to all the other Akims that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. This is the Las Vegas camp, Man and Valor. I go by Cologne. All right. Hope this was another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of Israel. All right. Till next time. Shalom.